Salut à tous et à toutes, mesdames et messieurs, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui ou ce soir, peu importe à quel moment regardez cette vidéo, ici GeekYoshii de retour sur un nouvel épisode de Hades 2. Donc pour cet épisode-ci, bon, je vous en donne pas plus. Hein. Là, dans le dernier épisode, on avait réussi à ouvrir l'accès, on a maintenant accès à la surface, donc à l'Olympe et tout ça. Je vais essayer de jauger un peu entre les deux pour aller chercher le plus de matériaux possible pour me permettre le plus de crafting. Donc vraiment me permettre d'aller chercher le plus d'items possible pour l'histoire du jeu. Vraiment essayer d'avancer un petit peu plus dans la matière. Et en même temps, essayer d'avancer un petit peu plus sur la relation avec les différents personnages. Tout simplement. On va voir comment ça va se passer. J'espère que cet épisode vous plaira, mesdames et messieurs. On se retrouve à la fin de la vidéo pour mon compte rendu sur ma session d'aujourd'hui. Je vous dis à plus tard. Enjoy. Ciao.
You bear my trusty tooth.
I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once travelled much more often, to places where 'tis easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I've learned from you, Headmistress, so this is just a small token of my gratitude. Moonlight guides you.
Moonlight guide us all.
I almost bud. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake stuff.
The act of
Won't have impure intent on my day trade. Return.
I go. Strength, knowledge, patience.
As you set forth again this evening, let me guarantee that you start off on the right foot. Know that all of us are behind you every step of the way.
Rest now, all of you.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
I still know the way. Some seeds.
yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need. Something like that.
Tucked away. More wastrels. More ashes. That's one of Lord Charon's wells. Behold the Argent Skull. You can't stop me anymore. Until we meet again.
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Greater might. of those golden urns that I revealed.
Tie the silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and laugh, warp and laugh. Cut up, my friend. Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can. You truly look lovely.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Do be careful out there.
The flame sigil.
You should have seen it, dearie, when we brought old Kronos down. Took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose of him more thoroughly. Cremation, mayhaps.
Could sacrifice a boon.
You are summoned.
Hit me then.
When you return to Shadow, I briefly sense your presence in the infinite abyss. So I have seen what the servant of the 3 fates found you in that hidden place. He relayed to you a secret, did he not? Respond.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the Fates' designs, but Olympus needs me.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the Fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation, whether they like it or not.
This can grow into exactly what I need. Salutations.
Darkness guide you.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase. Please make your choice. Dark side.
Breathe.
Headmistress, I'm concerned Kronos may find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. 'Tis exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now. Frost flames burn. The nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. We've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
The aspects of night and darkness.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
Kronos.
Greetings, little one.
The sash.
Are we quite done? You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Then watch this. least my feet are clean.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea, yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another. To think this is a safer path than through Elysium. Spouts are up. Going in. That chaos curse of mine is finally gone. Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads? Across the sky.
By grace of night.
Let's see what's here. glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way? Terrifying. Olympus, I accept this message. Carefully now.
What a coincidence.
Moonlight guide you.
Oh, come on. These rushes were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal? It'll be my pleasure. Catch.
Thanks.
The Nightmare Bringer.
What do we have in here? Lord Charon? You can sense it, can't you, my lord? The mark of primordial chaos. It seems I have another patron from the ranks of the chthonic gods.
What a bargain. Mayhap expecting someone else? Or just as likely not expecting anybody in particular? Because a blessing is a blessing, ain't that right?
You're just in time for our set. Been working on a song called I Am Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death. Comes from a real personal place.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a perfect little child. Not a bad one, like you. Is everybody ready?
Out of shells. By Scylla. Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos?
Kneel before me.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. have to ask you something, Lord Moros. Though I think I may already have the answer. Has the war with Kronos and Olympus taken some new turn?
I'm sorry, I can't answer you, Princess. I'm bound never to speak of matters in connection to the weavings of the fates. If you knew more right now, it could unduly influence your path.
And? Knowledge is preparation. It seems strictly to our benefit for me to know as much as possible about what I'm getting myself into.
Perhaps. Nevertheless, I cannot break my oath. I trust, though, that you'll learn the truth of it when the time is right.
I'll be waiting.
Yoo-hoo! I heard you went up top. Gotta breathe some fresh surface air. What made you go and do a thing like that? Thought you were single-mindedly going after Kronos.
Figured that I might do well with a change of scenery for a bit. Though I'm surprised you're not up there yourself, considering how things are.
It does sound pretty exciting, but I'd probably just be getting in the way. From what I hear, Ares has things well in hand up there. Imagine being the god of war right now. You'd be thrilled.
Your whole family would be in peril.
So?
Malinui. Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas, you stay away from her.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs, even if it means having to clean up after her myself.
How she'd chortle could she see now the frustration on your face. I know, ignoring things is seldom how one makes them go away, but when it comes to Ares, I fear it's our best shot.
The nocturnal arms still are holding something back.
I once was desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I failed to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the sirens were better off without Skilla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call, at least?
For the most part.
Headmistress raised you well.
The embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove, visited on occasion by the princess of the underworld, whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Or just to check on him. Stay strong, my friends. Father. How's the soil? Good? All grown up. Here you'll grow strong.
Come here. Eris is back. What did you do? Did you summon her? I saw you talking.
You're not remotely pleased to see your sister again. I don't have any more control over her than you do. Headmistress still is giving her the silent treatment, though.
Ideally, Eris should be somewhere very far from here. Good thing this place is impossible to find. Otherwise, I'd half expect she would have led Kronos straight to us by now.
You truly think a daughter of Nyx would betray us? I know Eris is a different sort, but still.
Your father is a son of Kronos. How'd they get on?
That's fair. This one. What say the Arcana? The Artificer. This has grave thirst this eve. What secrets lie within? The rod of fishing. Shall the rivers yield to us?
Requisition authorized. Somebody fresh from Oceanus joins our ranks. I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Lucky Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
That's very vivid. I see you found your way. I'm in the mood for... my family.
Niece, you needn't be a witch to see your family's in dire straits right now. You needn't be a witch at all if you ask me. I'd choose another way of life if I were you.
A wave of power. Be again at peace. The mighty Moonstone Axe.
I have your back, sister. If you insist.
More.
Area secure.
Appreciate the backup. Let's fish.
The hunt is on.
That's a bite. I got him over.
Look at that. Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited doom?
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this. Very well. Steady out there.
The shadow spiller's back. Detest that thing.
Nothing like a good honest fight to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as old Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
Stronger.
Dye the silk and load it. Spinning. Got some cocoons for you.
Coin for Charon. It'll be all right.
You did it.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through? Greenish attire, wielding a bow about her height?
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
It's beautiful.
These last few nights since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
Haste. One of Lord Charon's wells. permit me, almighty chaos. I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends. None of this would have been possible if not for you.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
Nemesis?
There you are. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge. It'll be worth your while. Let me have it. Been practicing.
Over there. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden coins that Charon takes from you. It is far too much like the light of day, which likewise I can stand only so long. Moonwater.
Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. Could she be working against us? If only she was more like you.
Hold. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident. Zorifet as though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength.
Thank you, headmistress. My keepsake's manifest. My collection grows. Down I go. The rim of Oceanus. It's done. Cattail seeds. Here, little fish. Hooked one. I caught a chitin. Shellbacks again.
secret? Because I can't. I love you. Yeah, you got that right.
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view.
Excuse me? Getting to the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there, though you still don't have a chance.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. But it wasn't my intent to be out of turn, merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Oh, I know every opening line there is, and merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all demure. Well, I know what you really want, and you're not getting it. Just this. Take care.
Thanks. This isn't your domain. Took me for simple prey.
Oh, gorgeous, I can barely see you anymore. And what a shame that is for me. Although, where are you anyway? Caught somewhere underneath the sea itself? Your father's realm is very vast indeed.
Excellent. Why not? Some sort of seed.
That is for you.
By the will of chaos. Worth the risk. Must be the chamber that my spell revealed. I merely borrow this. More hippos. in the name of Hades. The Smith God's power.
Oh, look who. How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skilla and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. 1, 2, 3, 4!
problem? Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs. Getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora.
Hey, watch it.
Where's Lord Moros?
Regained your strength, I see.
Last night, Headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos, where I met its host. I've heard so much from you of Nyx, yet somehow I never expected to meet her mother and father.
An audience with primordial chaos. I'd not entirely expected that. Although, given Nyx herself has not been seen since Kronos took the House of Hades, I am unsurprised. There is no fury like that of a parent bereft of their child. Does chaos seem an ally to us, then?
I believe so.
Well, thank you, Nyx, for that.
Yes, that's it.
Up and about? Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts. The Hound and Polecat must have gone to scout. You're a sight to behold. Born of chaos.
About time. They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way. Moonlight guide us and all. please. I should be able to increase my grasp. Strength. Strength. So that's it. No use.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
Much deeper than it looks. Our cauldron. Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. Release me from this realm, become my key.
So it shall be.
Let's try the surface one more time.
The incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more prepared.
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
Welcome, everyone, to the unseen. The moon's waning. Deep breath. My curse. I feel all right. There.
My understanding was your line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos. Have to get out of this damned city. From the docks, I can find a ship to cross the rift. Should be able to reach Olympus from there.
Surface, little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
Gap in the wall. Can't get through.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades. A bat cage, but no sign of any bats. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Stay where you are. Got through.
Welcome to the fine city of GeekYoshii. Most important thing to know is, whatever happens to you there, I cannot be held liable. I work weapons, not miracles.
Should head to the main square. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go. light guide us.
Hey man, you're here. That's great. Heck says you even got your underworld blood curse sorted, so you're ready for a bit of a long distance run. Just watch for bumps along the way, but let's speed you past them if we can.
Some coins. Hold still in their shades. Eidolon. My blades shine like the moon. Look upon me. Rest easy now. Cutthroats. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Lovers. Olympus, I accept this message. Tombstone. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Now. Your terrifying form.
Shamblers.
curse that bounds you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
A fishing point is near.
The trap is set. On the hook. I caught a ribeye. Ashes. Nowhere to go but out. Not thirsty, but hey. Farewell, Athera. You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther where I'm headed. I won't forget your generosity. Shored up.
My greetings. How humiliating that even our boons must be concealed, lest we risk revealing too much about our plans and defenses to our enemies.
Thank you for your service.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
Then you'll eat dust.
Just a quick bite.
You stink! Some wool.
Tickles.
Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. Should I change things up? The tooth. That's that. A harbor. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. A scuttled ship. It's got a spectral gate. Take me away. This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel. Bearing set. Of stars.
Grow strong under the stars.
The end of the path. Need to get off this ship. Anchors. Droplets. these only grew below. Now there's a seasoned sailor. Enjoy Poseidon's depths.
One of the sleeker, broader, ghostly ships in the armada of the Titan Lord is now bereft of all the plunderers that were its crew. But in their restlessness, they may yet rise again.
Then I'll sink them again. In the name of Hades. Next bearing. Commander's tooth. Last one. The Black Flagship. Moonlight guide you, my lord. Hear me, on my authority. mandrake seeds. Exit gateway activated.
Look carefully about.
Some driftwood. Moonlight guide us. Now take me to the coast.
You made it. Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far. And it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around. Here you go! Free for all, everybody! Miss me? Got you in my sights. Kablam! That does it! Woo! That's it! Back to normal. Whatever. I've had it. Ooh, that's hot enough. Got so far, only to trip and fall.
Damn it, Eris. How can a daughter of Nyx turn against us? And give me such a drubbing, too.
Princess?
Eris outright attacked me, just as I was approaching Mount Olympus. Who gave her the adamant rail anyway? A weapon once used to slay titans turned against the gods.
The rail has turned against the gods before. Only the fates know its true and final purpose. But Eris has it by their own decree, perhaps as a plaything to keep her occupied.
To keep me occupied, apparently. Makes me wonder if the Fates want Kronos stopped or not. Did you and Eris ever fight like this?
Oh yes, much as I tried to avoid it.
The crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
Oh, what's wrong? You traitor. How dare you stand against me and our cause? And of all the nerve to show your face again here. You'll be cast out for what you've done.
Sorry, babe, but I'm not going anywhere. Thank Nyx and Hecate and their unbreakable oaths. Besides, you got me all wrong.
Oh? Perhaps I merely mistook you for one of Nyx's other daughters who readily shot at me using the rail of adamant.
No, that was me all right, and I had a great time. But I take umbrage with the traitor thing. Think I made clear I wasn't on your side.
Then you serve Kronos.
Sure. How'd that get there?
Such a mess. Aha.
A moment, goddess. Good, you're back. According to reports, Eris flew off toward the Rift of Thessaly on an intercept course with the fleet. Except I don't think that she's headed there to help. Not you, at least.
These reports aren't of much benefit to me after the fact. But at least I can confirm they're accurate. How preposterous that we cannot rid ourselves of her.
All we can do is work with what we've got. I apologize that we could not forewarn you on this one. We'll continue investigating her motives and accomplices.
I'm not convinced she has any of either. Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though, if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
Your trusty knuckle bones. Thank you. Vengeance for my father. Come along. Nemesis must have a head start. Death to Kronos. This one. Fair trade. What say the cards this eve? I'm at my limit. What secrets lie within?
May my tooth bring you fortune and fame. I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Not quite as bad as what old Atlas got, but still.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld? Or come to the aid of Olympus?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now. We got some stuff down here they don't got up there and so on, right?
I suppose. Please make yourself at home. I'll get through all that gloom somehow. The sash. All right, Eris. The crest of the Queen. The family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Welcome to our world surface, such as it is. I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, then I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now. No way around the city. Have to get through.
Few entrances into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortal kind.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I. I don't on there. Enchanted for the night.
You're the help. Oh, that's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like, but remember you were warned. Ill-advised.
Some sort of barrier. That pylon's powering the barrier out there. Hephaestus.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're headed for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
Done here. Something's changed. The barrier's weakening. Queen Hera, out of all the matters you could be attending to, you've chosen to aid me. I am honored and would honor you in kind.
Is there a wedding date that I should know about, or are you merely being generous with me? In any case, when I'm offered to, there's always a catch, so here.
You truly needn't have, Your Majesty. In the name of Hades. Fit for a queen.
underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once. My sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
Right. A sign of Kronos. Death to Kronos.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think. All right. How many of these do they have? I grow strong. Incoming. The barrier's down.
this was lovely.
Ugh, you just made me lose count of all my blasted coin.
A lonesome, dusty path from the necropolis exhibits much of the decay within, yet provides comfort of a sort to all the many simple shades nearby, with nowhere left to go.
We'll find you a new home.
Very well.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. Oh.
Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is, showering mortals with shiny metals? Through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't sniff my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live.
Whoa. That's something. All right. Onward. docks. Beyond this rift, the mountain of the gods. The spectral gate is still intact. Enough. Sticklers. Denied. Got you. Olympus, I accept this message. Lord Charon's ship. Salutations. An island? Who?
Light feather, fur of mice, lentil pulses, powdered sage, salt of mountain, ripe of age, hoof of pig and fur of hound, brew a potion safe and sound.
Got it.
Is that who I think it is? Oh, well, isn't this marvelous? How you've grown, little miss. Do you remember Circe the Enchantress still? Ah? Oh, no matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
Of course I remember you, Madam Circe. So this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the mountain of the gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
it work? Prepare, fishy.
The waters teem with life.
It's a bite. It's a shrimp.
A rescue from the rift.
Be well, madam.
You too.
Evening, little pigs. Farewell, madam. Which way now? Sea swords. Straightforward. All right. Sink or swim. You'll burn. Solid ground ahead. In the name of Hades. May moonlight guide you. One last stop.
Looky who! trouble. You're huge. Like you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct. Yeah, burn it all down. Reloading. Ammo? I'll be right with you. Spread fire. Blammo. Over here. No. Sorry, babe, but that's the way it goes.
To be beaten by her. No making peace with one such as Eris, is there? Just isn't in her nature. You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
You dare? Lord Moros is away.
Ah. Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Alas.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. Sister Selene notified me it was Eris herself who barred you from gaining the heights of Olympus. She never should have got her hands on the rail of adamant again, that wretch.
Headmistress, is there truly nothing we can do? Your oath to Nyx means Eris can come and go here as she pleases, only to try and blast me to bits when I approach my goal.
One must carefully consider the terms of binding contracts, Malinois. A mistake on my part you are paying for firsthand. And I apologize. Do bring her hell when next you meet.
Sounds good. Return, all-seeing bats, and hear the city of the dead. So mote it be. What to cast? Headmistress, if I may. As bearer of the fated arms of night, I seek their aspects, hidden from my sight.
You have it.
Askion Kataski.
Tis done.
How did it go? How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon? You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is.
Ah.
It's good to see you all again. You're welcome here and safe. Some mandrake root. Some garlic. Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point. Shouldn't be too long. The silver pool reacted to my spell. The aspects of the nocturnal arms. Interesting. So much to choose from now. Where to even begin? Noted. Which to use first?
You there, get back in formation or else. Something transpired with the silver puddle back there, I could tell, young one. You're doing, perchance, that of the fates themselves.
I've revealed in the pool the aspects of the nocturnal arms. Not their true forms exactly, but different ones, with their own great power.
Ah, the nocturnal arms. Your brother, he once used their counterparts, and those ones too turned into other stuff. Well, if you need to test your newfound strength, I'm here.
I know it, Commander. Below, the path to Tartarus. Above, the way to Olympus.
Bon, c'est ici que je vais m'arrêter pour aujourd'hui, mesdames et messieurs. Rapide, mais vraiment très rapide sur compte rendu en fait. Mais vraiment très cool. Là pour le moment, je suis vraiment conquis en ce moment sur ce nouvel aspect en fait du jeu. Littéralement, maintenant les upgrades d'armes qu'on vient de débloquer et tout, qu'on va essayer d'aller chercher au fur et à mesure du jeu. Pouvoir aller plus loin vers l'Olympe, c'est absolument insane. Nouveaux personnages, les nouveaux boss, ça rajoute encore plus de dimensions, de nouveaux lieux à découvrir. Et franchement, j'aime vraiment l'aspect qu'ils ont donné pour les niveaux en direction de l'Olympe. C'est vraiment très cool. Ça fait du bien, puis ça fait changement un peu de tout ce qu'on a fait à date pour aller jusqu'à Chronos en fait. Donc voilà, c'est pas mal ça pour le moment, donc j'ai hâte de voir la suite. Pour le dernier épisode, bon j'ai oublié de le dire en début d'épisode, mais dans le dernier épisode évidemment j'ai eu un petit contretemps, donc c'est pour ça que ça a coupé sec et net, c'est pour ça que le début de cet épisode-ci ressemble légèrement à la fin du dernier épisode en fait, donc c'est tout à fait normal. J'ai eu un contretemps, il fallait absolument que j'aille ailleurs. Donc sinon, merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé mesdames et messieurs. On se retrouve très bientôt pour le prochain épisode de Hades 2. C'était GeekYoshii pour vous servir. A la prochaine tout le monde. Ciao ciao.